Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. This time we're looking at 4D Modding's Hesston 4900 Baler. Just the Baler here, we're not going to look at the accumulator as well. So we've got this one all opened up because it's full of simple IC for all the side panels and covers on here. We've got one in the Hesston colours, one in the Massey colours and one in New Holland colours here. So we'll see what they are like. Not turned all the simple IC on or off yet, so just have to turn muscle mode off to use that one. So we've got very noisy ones on here. Oil can may be needed. We can have a look and see what we've got in here. So we can get the front one open there to expose the flywheel. A toolbox complete with some tools. This one has optional fire extinguisher on it and a blower for the knotter mechanism. So you can see the detail all on the inside there. All the net boxes. So this one is set up with a full size chute on the back. I've not tried to see if it'll run with all the side panels up yet. So nicely detailed, you can see the blower up the top there. Got wedged on the steps last time I tried to use them. You've got the optional blower up here. Optional beacons there. You can see down into the baler everywhere up here. Some really detailed knotters there, a lot of detail on the whole baler. So we've got the New Holland here. So you can choose two different choice New Holland colours. This one has additional net boxes on the top up there, which you can't have with the blower. This one is set for the accumulator as well. It also has molasses on the back there. You should have manual fill or auto fill. Decals aren't quite so good on this one. They're more pixelated. And we've got the Massey 190 over here as well. So this one is set up with net boxes on the top. The half chute and autofill molasses. I haven't gone for a manual fill option for either of them. This one has auto twine on as well. But lots of little details when you just go to open anything. See the twine is all in there. We'll get the tractor started here. Not sure if it'll run or not. So we've just got to refill the twine first. Be able to fill it from there somewhere. So you've got to open the net door with Z as well before it'll refill. So you can't do it closing the twine boxes. Still got lots of panels open at the moment, so just get away from that net box. Fill the baler. will run with the panels undone, so we can see it in detail. Lots of detail in there, as we can see. So these side doors, you can open and close them, or you can lift them completely off with the X down there. First to release them. Good. All up there. Just take a second to work. Everything is animated in there. Got one on the back here. Detail on this now, right down where we look at there. So I've got 2 fields harvested for these. It says they need 135 horsepower, but we've got a bit more than that just to make sure. Still a very popular Baler around here. These particularly were in this colour scheme back in the day. First things first, we'll just get rid of the, that's now we've done the simple IC bit. Plenty of dust coming off there. Not as trim at the top there then, let's try and get to see. The barrels are a lot bigger than standard, just over 7,100 litres. I'm not looking at accumulators because it's not something which was really used in this type of Baler around this way. More interested in the Baler than the accumulator. As we'll see, it does pull it down if you go down the hill. That was decent width, picking things up. These are swaths from the big Lexion. It was 16k. long awaited this Baler. Well worth the wait. Try the massy one momentarily. The half shoot. Just go back down the field again so we finish the round. It's a slightly smaller tractor as well, so we'll see how that copes. We'll check the configuration options for this. Choices as well with this Baler. It's a good looking combination really, those two together. As you can see. Be a bit careful because I've got the mod in which allows you to turn tight, and you see it will hit the Baler. Just going to get the massy one now. So that one is all autofill, what we've got down here. Interesting animations when you go to hitch the Baler on or take it off, as we'll see. Not quite sure why we've got one bit animated what is in there. See what I mean when we look it on. We have a log of wood appear. Not sure what it's there for. Go to take it off, it goes onto the log of wood first, then the stand appears. So a standard in-game massy tractor, it's not a modded one. That's the case, it's obviously a mod. They were quite popular in the massy colour scheme around here as well. Later period. Quite a few places running large Ford and New Holland tractors on them. So you usually see a TW or a 8 to 830 on them. 1970 towards the end of their reign. Another contractor that ran big magnums on them. The only difference to this one is the added molasses tank and the half shoe on the back there. It's a bit more of a colour coordinated combination this time. So where's it come out? It's quite a common option on them. That works as it should do, as you can see. intact. Now let's go have to get a long way before I tip. Again, how the mods work. No real issues with these whatsoever. A accumulator for them. There is a auxiliary trailer as well. I'll put a link in the description to the whole website these come off. You'll see them all on there. Along with explanations of how to change the straw harvester add-on the Baler accumulator to work with this. Really been lacking a decent Hesston Baler in game. Yes, we've had ARM's one, but that's getting very long in the tooth now. It shows it's got nowhere near the same level of detail, nowhere near the same standard. That's what this one is. In there. Keep watching the knobs up the top there. Spins now as it puts the twine into the nail. Real common way of seeing them, that is, lying on the side like that. Good little match there. Now we just need a Baler chase to work with them as well. So let's have a look in the shop at these. So, if we come into baling technology, to Corsair, we have the Hesston. Not a cheap baler. So, you see 7124 for bale size, 135 horsepower and 16k. Probably a bit on the slow side for how quick people used to charge around with them here when they were new. So you've got the choice of the old Hesston red, autumn prime, New Holland red, gloss black, New Holland old yellow, original yellow, Massey red, Massey grey, Challenger black or case black. We'll put that into autumn prime. You see it just changes colour slightly. The covers again, all the colours you could want. Again, autumn prime. So all the same colour choices in there. Just sort of change it slightly, this does. Then we've got all the colours for the rim, similar to what we've got for the pickup, with the addition of silver. Main colour, again, that changes the body panels, or the what I should say, the chassis colour, and all beneath there. Then finally the panels changes the ones on the side here. So it's just got a slightly different Hesston colour there, which we'll get to in a moment as we go through these options. So you've got BKT tires, which is pretty much how they were as standard. Michelin cargo bibs, axial bibs, forward and reverse facing tread, Trelleborg T-series tires, forwards and backwards, and the T421s there as well, forwards and backwards, and back to BKT. Registration pretty much the same as most of 4D's ones. You've got all the various Irish registration plates for their areas on there. So not one I put on any of the mods we had a look at. You've got the American plates as well, European plates, Dutch plates, Norwegian, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, South Africa, and finally United Kingdom. Fairly easy to change some of them if you've got the right paint software to do it with. I've got Northern Irish ones as well, so there's plenty in there. So barrel shoot wise, we've got shoot 1, shoot 2, the Baler accumulator of the straw harvest, or the Parkland one, what comes with them. So over here we've got twine only manual refill or auto refill, then twine and molasses manual and auto. Additional options, I'll get to the models in a moment. So up the top here we can have fire extinguisher 1, which just goes on the side there, 2 on that side, 2 fire extinguishers, not a blower up the top here for keeping the nozzles free of dust and debris, twine storage left, right, both, then we just start getting a combination of the various items together, as you can see. So quite common if you were going to have extra twine on board. As for the knotter blower, that would probably be the most common option. Anyone who's used these balers will know you need one of them, because knotters, well, I haven't yet found anyone who could physically explain in a simple paragraph how they work, or why they go wrong when they go wrong and decide to play up. So, no beacon lights, standard, LED 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to none. And finally the models, got the 4900, the 4910, I will say from here that decal doesn't look overly clear, but that might be better in the flesh. The Fiat Agri New Holland one, which is the colour scheme we've got there. The new Hesston, where you gain some extra handrails up the top there. The New Holland 980. The EU Massey Ferguson. The US version. The Challenger. Different decals for the BB 980 there. Different 980 decals there. Case. And back to the Thor 900. So there we go, that is the Hesston Baler. So on that note, that's where we'll leave this video. I will say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.